During my last update, I planted my spaghetti squash seedlings, which quickly became this. And all my seeds came up like all these tomatoes, cucumbers, sweet peas, and corn. And that's when I had my Jaws moment. You're gonna need a bigger boat. I needed to build trellises to grow vertical. But I had a plan to go from these pickets to these, which are a little more expensive, but also stronger and wider, so I could cut each board into 2-inch strips that would make 1 by 2-inch sections for the trellises. If you want to try this, but don't have a band or table saw, you can simply mark your sections and cut them with a jigsaw. And on to attaching the strips to the raised bed boxes. I first measured how deep I wanted them on the boxes and marked where the existing screws were to prevent overlapping screws, and attached the back strips with the nail gun. Keep in mind, you need to put in pilot holes to prevent splitting when later adding exterior screws. Whenever I use the red drill, that is what I'm doing. Next comes the top and back brace for added support. I wanted the trellises to have an angle, so I braced strips on the front box posts and then to the top of each back strip. Followed by side supports for more stability. And finally, to add the front slats that will support the squash while allowing the vines to climb upward. And to help them climb, I found this 200-foot jute string at Harbor Freight for $2. I added nails to guide the string and then began to attach the string to the frame. And there we have the completed trellises for the spaghetti and zucchini squash. that moves the vines up where the pollinators can find them. At 7 feet high, it saves a lot of space while allowing me to add on if I want to. And the thing I like most is that I can pick and water the vegetables from the back, which gives a clear view of the vines, so I can look for pests and harvest. Now that the squash trellises have been taken care of, all I have to do is thin them out and begin the process of training them to climb.